paragraph and I can't read it. I didn't mean to do that, okay? Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
These are moments when cops got saved by their partners.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Shout out to
First, let's see the time an officer had to make a near-perfect shot to save his partner's life.
No!
where you at?
He's covering my gun!
Oh, God.
On July 1st, 2019, the Athens Clark County Police Department responded to a 911 call about a man waving a knife in public and disrupting peace. When the two cops first arrived at the scene, they had no idea they were going to be dealing with a mentally unstable and unpredictable man who would be impossible to reason
That's why the
with.
police job is the most exciting job in the world. You never know what's gonna happen.
Oh, there he is.
Central Center. Put the knife down.
Put the knife down!
Put the knife down.
Knife down!
Put it
Put
down.
the knife down!
I've got one.
Put the knife
I
down!
ain't gonna lie, as soon as he would have ran in there, I would have popped.
Put it down!
Put
the
it
knife
down.
down, sir! Hey, back up. Put the
He's not complying to command.
Put the
Central's
knife
coming at us with a
down.
knife.
knife down!
Knife down.
Knife down! Put the knife down, sir, please! Put the knife down!
Put it down, man. Please.
We can help you out, man!
We can help you.
We
please.
can help you! Move!
Put it down.
Put the knife down!
You feel me? Put it down, my dude.
No!
No.
The man boldly walked up to them with a knife in hand, ignoring all their orders to put his weapon down. He continued to push them back till they reached the highway, where he suddenly started running up to one of the officers.
Yeah, I would have popped him, right?
Put the
When he
knife
would start
down,
charging me.
No!
I mean, Poppy.
Put it down!
Drop it.
Shots fired, Central, shots fired!
Drop it.
Put the knife!
Got to.
Hands on your back!
Hands behind your back.
Got to, bro.
Ah, no!
He got back up. Oh, shit.
No!
Oh, he
The
got back
officer
up.
made the snap decision to open fire and shot him several times, but it wasn't enough to keep the suspect down. He got up, still not willing to.
Nah, at this point now, y'all both got to open fire now, bro. Cause dude popped him twice. He allowed about 4 shots. He got back up. Nah.
Surrender, and then made one last reckless move, attacking the officer who shot him and taking him hostage.
Tase him!
How did you?
No! Ah!
Haze him, bro. What the fuck, bro? This what we doing, bro?
Oh God. He grabbed my gun. Hey, you good? You good? You good?
The partner reportedly tried to reach for his taser, but the situation quickly grew too dangerous as the suspect
Yeah,
tried to
fuck off,
snatch
bro.
the hostage officer's
Nah,
gun,
bro.
leaving his partner no choice but to use lethal force against him. As a result, the suspect, who was later identified as 23-year-old Aaron Hong, died at the scene before the medics could arrive. No
Hey, rest in
details
peace
about
to him,
Aaron's
for
motives
sure.
have been released to the public since, but it was ultimately ruled that the officers had to use self-defense to protect their lives. In the next case, another officer was saved from a hostage situation by his partner after a wheelchair-bound defendant snatched his gun. On October 26,
No, this is
2021, 55-year-old Frederick Goss was being escorted by a correction officer to his trial at the Jefferson County Courthouse. Goss was on trial for armed
did he do?
robbery and exchanging gunfire with the police, during which he was
he ready to
seriously
go out.
injured and had to use a wheelchair. However, his temporary disability did not stop him from staging an ambush on the officer following the court protocol.
He's ready to die that day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he exchanged gunfire when the first time he didn't die, he's ready to go, bro. Oh shit! Lord have mercy on my soul. Like, bro, how you even let that happen, bro? Oh shit!
Taking the officer by surprise, Goss
got
managed
up.
to snatch his gun after a long struggle, but his victory was short-lived as his legs couldn't carry him too far, and the officer's partner arrived at the scene just in time.
Oh Lord, did he shoot at him? It like I seen like he turned around and dude back. Did he shoot at him? You feel me? You better blast his ass. Then he tossed the gun. That's
When Goss
another.
fell to the ground, he still tried to seek cover behind the officer. Realizing he had no way out, Goss immediately threw the gun to surrender and was placed in jail after getting medical aid. Luckily,
your ass getting
neither of
life.
the officers were harmed, and Goss was sentenced to 40 years in prison for his armed robbery case and an additional 50 years for trying to disarm the officer and using his gun to escape. In the next case, a corrupt officer OD'd on seized
I remember
drugs
this.
and only lived to tell the tale thanks to his partner's help. On October 24,
he was on some drug
2023,
drugs.
Sacramento Sheriff's Deputy Marvin Morales confiscated drugs from a suspect on the streets, but he had no
he was out here sniffing
intentions
it.
to dispose of them. Instead, he planned to have some fun with the seized contraband, unaware that this fun would almost cost him his life.
Wake up, bro! What is this?
This dude was seizing the drugs off the people he confiscated them from and taking it and using it himself. Like, I know I'm paused and I was gonna find him, but I legit did a reaction to this whole video of this, and it's crazy.
What exactly is it coming? Pistol?
Talking about he's using it for the adrenaline so he can stay up on the ships. I gotta let me go to the bathroom and get a little puff, little hit of this. I mean, not you.
After confiscating the drugs, Officer Morales returned to the sheriff's office and went into the bathroom, where he was soon discovered lying unconscious by another officer who ran to get help as fast as he could.
That nigga legs was folded under him. He's Officer Morales.
The officer who discovered Morales immediately noticed the signs of drug overdose and ran to his car to get Narcan, hoping that it was not too late.
His ass was cooked. Shout out to his partner though.
The officer gave Morales Narcan nasal spray to fight against the effects of the narcotics while shouting for help. Soon, more officers arrived at the location and dragged Officer Morales out to the corridor, where they monitored his condition until the medics arrived.
I ain't gonna lie,
Drag him out. Hey, first Narcan's applied already.
Respiration. Okay. Out of consciousness the whole time. So you guys got any drug use or anything? No, we found a fight.
After this incident, an internal probe was launched against Deputy Morales, and it was discovered that he was a chronic drug user. He had also lied to the police department about disposing of a glass pipe that he took home and smoked from it. For his serious crimes, Morales was terminated and decertified in February 2024. In the next case, a lone cop got trapped in the basement of an erratic killer and was rescued after his squad arrived to back him up.
What's going on in that? He
On
jumped
April
out the
5th,
garage.
2019, Henry County Police dispatched a team of 3 officers to rescue a woman named Sandra White, who was spotted unresponsive in her garage. Once the officers confirmed seeing Sandra inside, they decided to enter the house using force, but they were not prepared for what was going to happen next.
Damn! Was that her son?
Dude,
That did it?
radio. Blood in the driveway, females visible inside, unresponsive. We're about to force entry. You ready, Foster?
Damn! He dropped it immediately. He was waiting, bro. That's why you can't go in there all willy-nilly like
When
that.
Officer Webb kicked the door down and entered the house, he was shot by Anthony Bailey, Sandra's boyfriend. Officer Webb's partners immediately began rushing towards the door as they heard the gunshots, but they did not expect the man inside to open fire at them too.
Shit.
Shots fired.
See, that's why you can't go in. You're supposed to go in there and look right, look left, you feel me? He kicked the door and just went in immediately.
He's on the no, don't go around. He's on the
That niggas better go to the back door or something. Ah, damn. He hit him too.
Shots fired again right here. Shots fired. I'm hearing shots fired. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I ain't gonna lie. After the first officer, understandable, because he just went in and got hit up. The dude behind the tree with the rifle, ain't granted. I know he firing and stuff. But like, y'all, like, come on, bro. Yeah, it ain't no way you got hit. Like, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's just like, bro, you're behind a tree. You got more line of sight to him. You should be like, you feel me? All the other officers should have thought back, like, all right, you know, we should like back up. You feel me? Regroup and think about another plan. I know y'all officer, you know, y'all partner in there down and shit, but like, it's just like, come on, man.
While the officers outside retreated and called for backup, Officer Webb crawled to the garage to keep himself safe, where he found Sandra's dead body. In the meantime, his dropped body cam recorded Anthony further escalating the situation by informing the cops that he had Sandra's 16-year-old son hostage.
Don't come here.
He must have tripped out or something. He must have caught her doing something, or it was something going on, bro, for him to do this.
I got a lot of shots. 30 shots.
He said he got a lot of
I got a
shots.
hostage. I got a hostage.
Luckily, the backup police force arrived there quickly
Call
and
the SWAT
engaged
team.
Anthony, giving Officer Webb's partner a chance to break him out of the garage.
Pull the chain, Will. Pull the chain. Go, come on, Will.
That motherfucker like a dog. He got better.
Both the injured officers were transported to Grady Memorial Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and they recovered after successful surgery. The suspect, Anthony, was found dead due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound after a 15-hour-long standoff with the police. The police concluded that Anthony turned violent when his pregnant girlfriend Sandra tried breaking up with him and ended up killing her and her teenage son before taking his life. In the next video, an officer was saved from a potentially deadly ambush attack by his loyal canine partner.
Let me see your hands.
Shout out to the dog.
On the night of November 2nd, 2014, a police officer on patrol duty spotted a pickup truck with an unreadable license plate. The truck stopped in a narrow, isolated road after seeing the police car. But as the officer got out to talk to the driver, he had no idea that he was walking straight into a trap.
Who the fuck is that? I be thinking city roads is crazy to stop somebody. Imagine to stop somebody on a back ass road in the middle of nowhere. That shit was scarier than in the cities. At least you got some lighting and some people made.
Your tag's all covered up and I can't read it.
Damn, the passenger seat. Who the hell in the passenger? Look how he get out the car creeping. Like on some weird shit. He can knock his fucking head. Oh, me, shout out to the dog. You feel me? Oh! Shout out to the dog.
While the driver seemed cooperative at first, the officer saw him trying to reach for his gun just as his co-passenger exited the car through the other door. The officer quickly pressed a button on his belt, which remotely opened the door of his vehicle, releasing his canine partner, Blue. This split-second decision would save his life. Blue tackled the passenger and dragged him away from the road.
Shout out to Blue, man. He knew what time it was. Shout out to Blue, man. He knew what time it was. You feel me? He heard the jacket. Ooh. He said, come here.
Sync with his canine, opened fire at the driver when he pulled out his gun. Neither the officer nor his canine partners suffered any injuries, and their video is now used as the golden standard to train canine handlers throughout the country on how to respond to such situations. In the next case, one wrong move could have been the end of this police officer's life.
Get off there!
On October 9th, 2021, Senior Constable Rowan Baldham and Constable William Ringen stopped a teenager in Warrnambool, Australia for not wearing a mask despite the COVID-19 lockdown. Instead of complying with the law, the teenager called 50-year-old Stephen Cleary for backup. At that moment, the officers didn't have any idea that this was going to be the most traumatizing day of their jobs.
You go home quickly. Pick up your bag and go.
No,
Mate, you'll be tased.
You get back now. You get back from me now.
You'll be tased. Get your hand off him.
The man showed up armed with a metal baseball bat to free the teenager. And while the officers confronted him, the reckless teen tried to snatch Officer Ringen's gun, escalating the situation.
Warning up!
Get back now or you'll be tased.
You'll be tased.
Get back.
Go and get me now.
Get down now or you'll be tased.
Gun grab! Oh!
They was on bullshit. He gonna break. Kill him all. What the fuck, man? I'm sorry for pausing it, but I be saying this too much on American cameras, bro. But do they not be teaching combat skills no more in the police academy? This is what we be wasting our tax dollars on? For y'all to go out here and get your ass whooped and get abused by the people that y'all like. Don't get me wrong, them niggas look like some nuts. But there's no way y'all even let that situation get out of hand like that. You feel me? It's just like there's no way you let the teen call his son back. It look like his pops or something. You let the pops, whoever the 58-year-old is, talk to you. Then the teenage nigga get on your partner ass, start beating him up. Then you start getting your ass whooped with the pole. It's just like, what y'all be doing in these police academies, bro? Y'all just be signing up just to go be police officers to try to keep, just to be there or something? Because I'm confused. Like, it don't be making sense to me.
As Officer Ringen tried to stop the teenager from taking his gun, Cleary suddenly attacked Officer Baldum. Officer Ringen eventually managed to push Cleary away, but Baldum already sustained multiple head injuries.
Trying to pull out the pistol.
Put that down.
Fuck is that?
Get back.
Yes, call for help. 113, code 9.
Despite losing his bat, Cleary wasn't done, and he picked up one of the officer's taser guns. Officer Ringen managed to disarm him before he could shoot. Officer Baldum quickly rushed to his partner's aid and helped him subdue Cleary on the ground, while he screamed about being the king of Australia.
Gentlemen, I am the king. Gentlemen, I am the king.
Put your hands behind your back.
Take your hands off me. I am the king.
Put your hands behind your back.
You are a Roman dog. This is an act of war.
Cleary pleaded guilty to all charges against himself in court, but owing to his mental illness that made him delusional, the court sentenced him for a mere 3 years and 2 months. He was also ordered to pay $75,000 in compensation to Officer Baldum, who had to undergo specialized surgery. This incident that almost cost the life of Officer Baldum left both the cops traumatized. In the next case, a police officer had to be saved after accidentally lighting himself and his suspect on fire.
How?
On February 27th, 2022, a team of law enforcement officers from Osceola County, including Deputy David Crawford, attempted to arrest 26-year-old biker Jean Barateau, who matched the description of a suspect wanted for traffic violations and brandishing a gun. Officer Crawford was the first one to tackle Barateau while he was at a gas station, but he would soon regret being so proactive.
Get on the fucking ground. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
How he light himself on fire though?
Give me your hand. You're like, give me your fucking hand. You're gonna get tased again, dude.
This nigga pulled out a taser with What the fuck, bro? Like, I'm sorry, I'll keep pausing it, but there's no way he pulled out a taser when it was a pump. Oh, would get like.
Give my legs. Give my legs. Let me down.
I'm gonna save my life. He better.
Though John Barateau was fully subdued by the police team, Officer Crawford felt it necessary to tase him to keep him down. That was his biggest mistake, as he failed to calculate the risks of using high voltage current in a place filled with highly flammable gas, setting himself and Barateau on fire.
I ain't gonna lie, he better sue his ass. If dude survive, I'll sue the shit out. Granted, I know I'm already. Cause that was reckless, man. You better roll it. You better roll it around.
Sending body work down in 30 seconds.
The other officers quickly rolled Crawford on the ground, putting out the fire and easing his pain. The suspect suffered even worse, with 75% of his body being covered in second and third degree burns. It cost him over $7 million to get treated. His lawyers filed a criminal lawsuit of culpable negligence against Officer Crawford. The court declared him not guilty in November 2024. However, Barreto and his lawyer have continued their legal pursuit by filing an ongoing civil lawsuit against the officer for excessive use of force. The next case took a disastrous turn when two police officers fell into an icy cold pond while trying to rescue a teenager. On January 18th, 2019, Toledo police officers responded to a 911 call about 17-year-old David Lewis, who had accidentally fallen into a frozen pond.
What the fuck is he doing on the frozen pond?
Boys cracking, listen.
I would've got my ass up off that motherfucker.
As Officer Brian O'Connell threw the rescue can towards Lewis, the thin ice under his feet suddenly cracked, plunging him into freezing cold water. The other officers quickly came to his aid, but they also underestimated how weak the ice under them was, causing another officer to fall into the icy water.
Hold the rope. Hold the rope.
That just cracked right under their feet. On me.
Oh shit. Hold it. Oh my God.
He said, oh my God.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
At least they got him out.
All right. I can't move.
On me, he can't move that nigga. Hypothermia already.
Thankfully, the third officer managed to pull both of them quickly, but the person they were supposed to rescue was still struggling for his life with each passing minute, increasing the chances of serious damage.
You feel me like that? Y'all can't throw that bitch further?
Keep coming. That's it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Hold on. Good job.
I got him.
Sorry, buddy. Come on. I'm watching. It's gonna go.
My question is, what was you doing out there on the frozen lake?
Keep going. Keep going. Grab a hold, buddy. Okay. There you go.
But he got rescued, but what was you doing out there?
Come on.
Luckily, the fire and rescue team arrived on the scene shortly, finally pulling Lewis out of the freezing water without any major injuries. Lewis and the officers were then taken to the hospital, where they got treated for exposure to cold weather, where they luckily made quick recovery. In the next case, a police officer accidentally got exposed to dangerous narcotics and only survived thanks to his partner's quick actions.
My hands are really
Fentanyl. I already noticed he touched on fentanyl.
He walked over, so he's laying head and his face was passed out.
On August 10th, 2023, Flagler County Sheriff's Office dispatched two deputies to address 911 calls about a reckless driver who had fled a hit and run in the city of Bontel. The deputies found the car stopped by the roadside and arrested the driver on DUI charges. While inspecting his car for drugs, one of the officers got exposed to a powder and suddenly started experiencing some really worrying symptoms.
He freaking shit. That's why you always gotta have gloves on, bro. Gloves and mask.
I just got really lightheaded. You did? Yeah. Gotta go. Call EMS. Have a seat. Primary. Dispatch has been updated. Take it of it. It's not gonna hurt you if it's not it.
Narcan. Up the nose. Wow.
Breathe in. Breathe in.
The powder, which turned out to be fentanyl, triggered a panic attack in Officer Nick Hoosier, and he quickly headed to his car to alert his partner about his extreme dizziness. His partner, Officer Gaddy, immediately called the emergency medical services and then gave him Narcan nasal spray to stop the drug's effects, but he showed no sign of recovery.
Can you open one real quick? What else?
Damn, he must got exposed to a lot of it.
Stay away from me, alright? Ambulance is right up the road. Both of my left hand's going numb.
Ooh. He said his left hand going numb.
Breathe in. Breathe in.
When a bystander approached the officers to offer them some water, Officer Hoosier's symptoms started worsening, and he felt his hands go numb. A second shot of Narcan didn't do anything to help either.
He probably got
Luckily,
exposed to a lot of
EMS finally arrived.
Working. Nah. My hands are really shaky. It's alright. He was testing out. He walked over, so he's lightheaded and basically passed out. Probably needing more LEO.
That fentanyl, boy, that shit crazy.
Officer Hoosier was taken to the emergency room by the EMS, and he soon made a full recovery. In the next case, 2 officers bravely fought against a serial criminal who opened fire at them during a traffic stop.
He hopped on with the...
On August 30th, 2021, Deputy Brian Potters and Deputy Tyler Toman of Brevard County stopped a vehicle in West Melbourne as part of a routine traffic stop. While 2 of the passengers came out to talk to the officers, the third one stayed inside with a blanket-wrapped baby in his arms. When Officer Potters called the man outside, he did not expect the man to reveal he was holding a rifle.
He had a baby ARP up on him. He hopped. Hit his stupid ass on me, Poppy, yup.
As soon as the man got out, he started firing, forcing the officers and the civilians to flee. Officer Potters got shot in the leg, but he and Officer Toman returned fire, forcing the shooter to hide behind his car.
Well, he on the other side of the car. Oh, damn, he came over and hit him with that mug. Pop his ass. You feel?
The officers failed to notice the shooter circling behind their car and appearing behind them. Luckily, his gun got jammed and he could not shoot the officers from behind, so he used it as a club to attack Officer Potters instead. Officer Toman took only a few seconds to reload his gun and then opened fire on the assailant repeatedly, killing him on the spot and saving his partner. The assailant was later identified as 38-year-old Paris Wilder from Cocoa, who had been arrested 40 times in his life and was wanted on 2 felony charges at the time of the incident. The Brevard County Sheriff strongly supported his officer's actions, saying that Wilder got exactly what he deserved for putting innocent lives in danger throughout his life of crime.
You feel me? That was a crazy video right there, boy. You feel me? Like I said, being a cop is a exciting job, but it's also dangerous. Feel me? But like I said, shout out to that video. I forgot who put this video together, but shout out to them, man, for the video, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Y'all like and comment as well.